They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
Partner, he sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go, and let's see who's faster.
Jackson. Dancing to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
And this one complete to Seth Roberts. 12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
Now it's Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. 7 yards the pickup on the pitch and catch. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. To throw again is Jackson. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Now it's Jackson. This one complete to Ingram. And this won't be enough. A good
face man, bro.
Stop him a few yards shy at the 46.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Jackson and the offense come up 1st and 10, and he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. To throw is Jackson. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
Let's go, Heavy. Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some.
Breaks a tackle. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 39 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up 10.
What is he doing?
Winding down, we're going to get a timeout. 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
We own him. Bang, 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 bang. Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip. Check, check, check. Safe, safe, safe. Check 43.
You like that? I'm not.
Jackson on first down. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there.
This man doesn't know how to beat the blitz.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Check 26.
Move.
Slam. 6 guard. Check 6 guard. Check
I was just watching YouTube.
You watching YouTube?
I was just watching
Jackson
YouTube.
now. Steps
Ah.
up. And now he'll let
Are
this
you
one go
broadcasting?
deep. Back over.
Uh-huh.
And got his man complete. There he goes left side.
Man.
And all the way
Wait, I just
for
told-
Ravens touchdown.
I can't believe I missed that tackle.
Marquise Brown, an 80-yard touchdown as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Look at it. Drink.
From where, KJ?
In the fridge.
What kind of drink?
The Baltimore
Go get you one of
offense
them little
at the line
juices,
to get
man.
going. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. I
Huh?
think they go that
Oh, well,
way.
bring it to me.
I'm always of the
Bring it
school
to me.
that until they stop me from doing something, I'm willing to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance of their career sets up
Yeah.
opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play
Yeah.
action, and throw one deep.
Yeah.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Jackson to throw. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it
Circus. Circus.
on 3rd and 1, Jackson. And he's got Snead.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. They go screen. This is Ingram. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a
Why you
lawn
taking a
chair.
timeout? It's only first quarter, bro.
Timeout called for by the defense. So as they take it over, we step aside. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Here we go, D. Hey, just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. 49's the mic. Watch 49. Cut.
On 3rd down, Jackson steps away to his left.
Oh my God! I tried to throw it.
Sack him on the final play of the first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
Oh yeah.
And great special teams work. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
Not Lamar Jackson. He ain't gonna be happy.
For that offense to try to
I'm about to get this
They got
safe.
some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Jackson, and he's going to go.
About to get this safety.
This is going to wind up with safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and get deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
Oh my God! Oh, that's a pillaging, bro. That's a pillaging.
Never happens. So great.
Oh man.
Give the punt team and the punter some love.
This man right here, boy.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10, right at the 30. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow.
Nobody was fooled. Wow, man. That crap never works.
Now Jackson. It's complete to Snead.
Good catch, boy.
Get him down, but not before he takes it across.
Way to hold on to it.
A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
I tell you, Snead, I gotta throw to you more often, brother.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's gonna float this over the middle, deep.
Man, golly, that shit took forever. That took forever to get that. God, dang.
That's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to push
Wow.
it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Go, D. Let's go. 48 Mike. You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me. Kill. Kill. Turn up. Check. Lucky. 36.
After the interception, nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Oh my God, bro. Trying to stop doing all them checks. Oh my God, he's doing all them checks, and somebody's going to come get you.
He's crashing. He's checking. He's coming. Double up.
Another try after the first down sack. Jackson.
Oh, man, why you keep trying to save play, bro?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Another day. Out. Watch the edge. Watch out.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin.
Come on.
17 back.
I need that big.
Lead to a 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time
He
play.
going for it.
Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that mark.
Oh, he ain't going for it. He might be going for it. I don't trust him.
4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. And this will be blown dead right around the 25-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Double tight. 3 down. 49, guys. Mike, 49. I got him.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. On the run.
Golly! Are you serious?
Incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there.
Jesus.
2nd down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
49's the mic. Watch 49. I can't believe they let you play.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. He's going deep for Brown. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, he bounced up after taking a sack and took a shot downfield. I think a lot of us thought maybe he'd run draw in that situation instead. Tried to get it all back in one play.
Yeah, 3rd and long. Thought he needed the deep pass. Couldn't connect it.
Maybe he was hoping for a penalty downfield to give him the yardage they needed.
Plays for win. Let's go.
Circus.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe...
Now the pressure comes. Down, just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Man, Lamar be running, boy.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soft. Y'all playing the wrong football. Hey, alert 3. Check 31. Check 31.
After the sack on 1st down, Jackson, Patrick Owasor picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
So, man, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things...
This man about to get another sack, another
I'm
safety.
not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. On 3rd down, Mark Ingram. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line.
Woo!
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
That number 2.
As they head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I need to score. I need to stop playing around and score.
His own goal line. Taking a couple yards shy of midfield. They'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
That number 2.
49. Got to do better. Come on.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Jackson now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. Earl Thomas in on the stop.
What is wrong with that play?
But that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, it's Ingram.
What in the
fuck? Blown up quickly.
I did not give him the ball.
Before he could even get started, Ravens going to use their...
Why is my read option not working no more?
As the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Let's go. Single. Monkey, 89. Watch 89. Coming this way. Here we go.
To throw is Jackson. Throwing on 3rd and long.
Come on, fat boy.
Left.
Come on, man. They cannot keep up with him.
So he throws it
That's
away, and that
horrible.
brings up 4th down.
I don't want no field goal.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
Mike's 49. Mike's 49. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
On 4th down, Jackson. And my goodness, this is incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And
Get out of here, man.
ball back. The Baltimore offense at the line.
Why is he still picking his play?
To play here in
Annoying.
Time for a late drive.
It makes sense when you think about it. Hey, try and get a field goal, give yourself a lead going into the half. But if you're going to do this, you better have supreme trust in your quarterback. Supreme trust in the guy who's going to handle the football. Because if you turn it over here, not only do you go in down at the half, you've given the momentum squarely to your opponent.
Now Jackson on 1st down. Forced out. And he's going to have to eat this one.
It's annoying, bruh. Stop the play.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Let's put that team on the hook. Yeah. Kill. Hey, turn it up. He's checking. Crash. Hey, jump up. Check 24.
Jackson, a final shot before break. Being chased out left. He's going deep into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. This will be taken in at the 1. Return here, gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. The run on 1st down gets them a couple up to the 27. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Ingram again. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Let's go. Mike 48. Watch the run. Check 99. Check the backer. 25. Check 25. Check.
Jackson now on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Patrick Russell able to disrupt yet another pass. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. Here's Sam Cole.
Oh, man. This is hilarious.
For Baltimore. Here's Thomas. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already.
Circus.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson.
Come on, man.
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again.
What? Oh, my God, bro.
Force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment. But here, he's one that has to absorb the contact.
That's crazy, man.
Able to hold on to the football.
So
2 passes in a row.
And that has him staring at a third and 10. Throwing is Jackson.
What the? Are you?
Able to hang on through the contact.
Are you kidding me?
The coverage.
I'm pushing X and everything, and these dudes.
Calls for a penalty, but I just don't
That's
think
horrible,
so. I think
bro.
in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football.
Horrible.
So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag.
Freaking horrible.
The 3 straight
Sound like these dudes can't catch, man.
Dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
49 to Mike. Watch 49. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Now Jackson throwing on 4th down. Escaping the pressure right. And that is going to be...
My God, bro.
John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They run. It's Mark Ingram. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Check 50. Check 50. Check. 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 Crunch. 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 Check. Check.
To throw on 3rd down. Jackson nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Patrick Owasor.
Why my man keep playing that?
His 4th sack of the afternoon.
Man, this is a horrible game. This is a fucking horrible game. I need to score.
Great blocking, nearly sprung in there. 28-yard return.
Stop messing
and
around.
The offense will take over with a new set of downs.
They won't let my man catch the ball no more. So we're going to have to run it.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows a coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs. Able to improvise and get the first.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. It's a give to the right. Ingram. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7. Leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
From the 29, Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there of 20 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
It's time to put this away, fellas. Let's put this game away.
Now it's Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. From 10 yards out.
Time to put it away.
The Ravens push further out in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes this a 9-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Lord, should I keep blitzing this man? Let me see. See if he learned how to defend the blitz yet.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down.
No, what is going on? What is this?
Ingram. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare.
What in the world was that?
3 yards on the pickup there, but they've only got it back to 3rd and 10.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one, and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
The Ravens on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
48, Mike. I got one. Check 24, check 24. Shift, watch the shift. Rush in. Check 37. Back.
From the gun, Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Mike 48. You. You got tight right there. Kill. Check three. Kill.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And he's taken down. Matt Judon. And my goodness.
Oh, my God, man.
4 yards from the end zone already.
They is destroying him.
They come out here in the eye. Breaking the huddle, 1st and goal as the return team has set him up with golden field position. On the counter, Ingram. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4th.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as the Ravens push further out in front. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking,
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Tried to roll out, make a play outside of the pocket, but couldn't get it done.
When you don't have a lot of space for your receivers to operate, and down there it's really condensed when you're snapping the ball from the 2-yard line, rolling out, you extend the play, but you don't necessarily open up better avenues for people. And on that play, there's just nowhere to go with the ball, and you end up getting sacked.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
Oh, here we go. Oh, 48, 48.
Here's Jackson on 1st and 10. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
What is up with my
definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The Ravens on 3rd down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Again, Jackson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
This man about to run. Come on, turn him.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12. They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill, and he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. 1st down, and it's Hill again. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. On the ground, this is Hill. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable.
I don't like this running shit.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games.
No!
That even in a
There he goes right side. And all the way.
No!
Ravens touchdown. Justice Hill, 58 yards. And the Ravens get a bit closer. So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2. They'll try and run for it with Hill. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now left side on the swing pass. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. Nowhere to escape.
Jesus.
Matt Judon. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
49, got it.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Flushed out right. And some room to roam now. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down. To throw is Jackson. To throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Guys, outside, let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Going to throw deep. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Willie Snead. 28 yards as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. On 2nd down, it's Hill. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. They stick on the ground on 1st down with Hill. And an alley to run. He's got daylight. And
Boy, Hill is toting that thing.
touchdown.
Jesus.
Justice Hill. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens
He's toting
take
it.
that lead. So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2. They'll try and run for it with Hill. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So time
He toting it, y'all. He toting it.
Scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Nice pick, nice pick.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that could hurt you.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.